Welcome to Venture Onward, where we cover what's happening across DC Comics, superhero comics, and the latest developments in DC Studios movies. Today, DC has officially confirmed that the first trailer for Supergirl will debut this Thursday, marking a major step in the rollout of one of their most notable upcoming DC films. DC Studios released a short preview clip this morning featuring Milly Alcock as Supergirl. The footage shows her standing in front of an igniting rocket engine. The clip contains no dialogue and is presented as a brief visual announcement leading into the full trailer scheduled for later this week. This preview is part of the studio's ongoing promotional push connected to broader DC Comics adaptations, DCU movies, and current DC Studios news. Production recently completed 2 weeks of additional photography. This round of filming included new material, and sources connected to the production confirmed that David Corenswet participated as Superman. This aligns the film with early components of James Gunn's developing DC universe, which continues to shape the direction of upcoming DC superheroes projects. An early version of the film was privately screened on the Burbank lot in October. The studio recorded positive internal responses to the cut. This test screening was part of the studio's standard procedure for evaluating tone, pacing, and clarity before finalizing the next stages of production. The film follows Supergirl, played by Milly Alcock, as she travels across the galaxy to celebrate her 21st birthday. She is accompanied by Krypto the Superdog. During this journey, she meets Ruthye and becomes involved in a revenge-driven mission. These story elements draw on material from established comic book history, graphic novels, and space-focused DC comic book arcs. The cast includes Milly Alcock, Supergirl, Eve Ridley, Ruthye Mary Knoll, Jason Momoa, Lobo, Matthias Schoenaerts, Krem of the Yellow Hills, David Krumholtz, Zor-El, Emily Beecham, Alara. The character lineup reflects a mix of figures familiar to fans who follow DC superheroes, DC Comics reviews, and DC Comics adaptations, while also echoing broader genre elements recognizable to audiences of Marvel Comics, Marvel superheroes, and MCU movies. Supergirl is set to release in theaters on June 26, 2026. This places it alongside major franchise films from both the DC Universe and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including projects within Marvel Studios movies, Marvel Studios updates, and the ongoing Marvel Studios Phase 5 slate. That wraps up the latest developments across comic book reviews, best comic books, superhero comics, and the broader field of DC Comics versus Marvel. When the full trailer releases this Thursday, Venture Onward will cover the details with complete comic book analysis, MCU breakdown comparisons, and updates relevant to comic book collections and comic book characters across both universes. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications for more updates on DC Studios news, Marvel Studios releases, and every major announcement shaping the industry.